job, you guys. You look so cute.
YouTube channel. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. This is officially my second video as a YouTuber. So today I'm going to be doing a get to know me video. I realized, okay, some people do know me, but there's other things that people wanted to know about me, and that's why I had posted the question me link on Instagram. So yeah, I'll be honestly answering all the questions. I hope there's nothing weird. I haven't really looked at the questions. I looked one day and then I was like, why is someone asking this? So then I didn't look again. So hopefully there's like some really great things. I'll try to be, in fact, I'll be as honest as possible. Okay, so the first question is, what does your name mean? Oh, okay. So my name means wisdom. So I don't want to lie, I think it's an Irish name, but like it means wisdom. And like I don't know why my parents gave me a granny name, but like I love them. It means wisdom. As you know, I'm very wise. So yeah. Okay. Second question was, why did you choose the course that you're doing? I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. So firstly, I always wanted, I really like helping people. And within my journey of life, I wanted to be a teacher, I wanted to be a social worker, but anything that just involved helping people. And I realized that being more in the medical field would help me grow. And I didn't get into MBCH. Is that what it's called? Yeah. So and then I got into a Bachelor of Clinical Medicine, which is really a great course. As I'll do a video that will like explain what it's all about. But I think it's the love and the passion. Losing a lot of people in life who were sick or who couldn't get to hospital or any health care. Something that it's something that touches me, and I wish that I can be able to help more people in life. So yeah, that's the reason. Okay, fourth question. Oh my word, why did you quit ballet? These questions are making me sad. I'm actually gonna forget because I keep like pressing wherever I press. Hey, okay, anyway, I decided to quit ballet in when was it? It was 2019. Oh, I decided to quit ballet. Okay. I decided to quit ballet in 2019 after I came back from America. So obviously everyone's gonna be like, but you went to America, why is that good? No, I hated being overseas. It brought down my self-esteem. I suffer from scoliosis, so I always had to mind my back and all this and that. And then matric happened, and obviously COVID and everything, so I couldn't juggle the two. But to be honest, the love died in the States. I felt not good enough anymore, despite the fact that I actually did well in the competitions in America. But it was a self-esteem issue, which I really wish I had fought more. But that's the reason why I decided to quit. And sometimes in life you realize that you've got a different journey that you need to follow, and dancing wasn't a career that I wanted to continue with. But yeah, thanks for asking. I'm super nervous because whoever asked this, is it true that you were dating or are they? You know what now? I'm not gonna read this. Nah. All I can say is stay away from soccer players. That. Do you do that? Okay, anyway, next is okay, this is not a question. You were such a good teacher, ma'am. We miss you. Oh, guys. So in 2021, I didn't go to varsity. Don't ask me why. Long story. My cousin will tell you next time. So I decided to go work at Black Child Tutoring Services, which is a tutoring company, quality the best in Soweto, Meadowlands to be specific. And shame, like I enjoyed it. I loved teaching so much. I was teaching little babies, the grade 8s and 9s natural sciences, and I must say it was a great time, hey. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to be a teacher going forward. It's just that other things in life brought me more into health and stuff. Okay. Let's see. Nalo enara deservana. Wait. The youth is finished. Are you close with your parents? Hey, I don't know. This is actually weird for me to answer because I'm probably gonna watch this. Not really. Okay, I'm close with my mom. Nah, I really love her. She's, I don't wanna like tell her because now she watches it, she's gonna think she's like amazing and stuff, which she is, but like she doesn't need to know. But like, okay, so I'm close with my mom. I don't know. I really love her because she's very like understanding and like she's me. Like she got drama for days and she's loud, you know. So we relate more. But like we don't talk about like other things. Like I don't know. We have a weird relationship. Like she likes many things, I tell her things, but sometimes I don't tell her because I know that like she's like me. She talks a lot, so I don't know who she's gonna tell. So, but I like her. So I think I'm closer to my mom. With my dad, it's a working thing. Like it's work in progress. In the past, not so much, but I think moving out last year strengthened our relationship, and I'm really glad that on both sides we're both trying. And yeah, I also really love him because I know if there's one person that's got me in this world, it has to be him. New flirtations. I'm glad someone asked this because I want to ask it back. Am I like, you know, I have this friend so whenever like we go to like the mall or something, and like because I said like I'm nice and I like talking to people, he's always like, why are you talking to this person like this? And I'm like, no, this is just me being nice. And he's like, no, you're gonna get people like the wrong signals and stuff. And I'm like, what? So maybe I am, but I just didn't know. And maybe now I know. Okay. But like, you can tell me. You can comment below and let me know. The next question, I don't even know what question we're on. It's, do you have a middle name? Okay, so I do have a middle name. My middle name is Amokelani, which means acceptance. It is a Tsonga name. It's not on my birth certificate nor on my ID. It was the name given at birth by my mother. And it's on my certificate of birth that we got from the hospital. So it's not really my name, but because growing up I never had a Tsonga name, and yeah, I want to have my culture's name. So I tried growing it, and most people do know me as Gelani as well. So yeah, it's my name. It was my very first name before Sophie, and then my dad just wanted me to be Sophie. All right. Next is how's school? Yeah. Wonder what's wrong with you, eh? Hey. Anyway, school is school. I don't like attending like lectures and stuff. I like the practical work because it's giving me an idea of how, you know, the workspace is going to be. It's the real deal of what I'm gonna expect. But like attending lectures, yo, hey, no, and studying, yo, hey, kuning. Anyone? I know. Nope. Social life plus school, good grades equals no sleep. So that's who? Me. But anyway, it's fine. Let's see what someone else had to ask. Which phone do you have? I have an iPhone 11. I don't know why I wanted to know that, but you can buy me a new phone since you're very inquisitive. My dream car. Oh, I love this question because everyone always says, why? Okay, so my dream car is actually a VW GTI, whichever one is out at the time that I can afford it. I would like that one. R-Liner Golf 8A, name it. So, but yeah, as long as the pipe makes a sound, the engine makes a sound, I need that car. But also, I also like the AMG. I forgot what the name of it is, but a lot of women are driving it these days. But ooh, it's so sexy. But yeah, I'm a VW fan. But I like that AMG as well. And the Beamers are also nice. Anything that's fast, sporty, with sound. Any day, boo. Any day. Okay, this is a very weird question, rather. Would you rather go back in time and change your past or see what happens to your future? I wouldn't want to see what happens in the future. It's disturbing life's normal process. In life, we are working for the future, not knowing what the future has for us. And I wouldn't want to disrupt that cycle of life. So I would probably choose to go back in time and change a few things that I've done. Very crazy, weird, embarrassing, not should have done things. I always say I live a life of no regret, but because you're giving me two options, I'll choose that. Yeah. Okay, guys, so nosy. Your worst personality characteristic. Okay. Actually, I have two. It's the worst, but it's also a good thing. I am not that I am like blowing my own horn or like, giving myself my own flowers, but like I'm too nice. I'm a nice person, and it's a personality flaw because I don't know how to create boundaries. I don't know how to, accommodate everyone that I have brought into my life because I want to be nice to them. I don't know how to, work around everyone that's, in my life, and it becomes a problem. And also sometimes when you're nice to people end up taking advantage of that, in which I've seen that a lot in my life. So yeah, that's one. And the second characteristic that I have is, which I'm working on, is I have a tendency of like wanting to be right. So I will find a way in an argument to subside it until my statement is the one that makes sense. So yeah, that's a problem, because you should be able to accept people's opinions, values, views, etc., without trying to make what you stand for, what you want, be heard only. So yeah, that's a character flaw, characteristic, you name it. I like it to be AP English, but yeah, you name it. Okay, so is heaven real? Oh baby, are you okay? Okay, since this is a QME for me, I'm gonna answer for me. Heaven is real, and as a spiritual person, I've never always been a person who believed in Christianity, Christ, or you name it. Certain things in life have brought me towards Christ, and I do believe that heaven is real, the kingdom of God is real, and the only real way for you to understand or to believe this is by gaining faith, working on your faith, and yeah. Okay, what do you have a fetish for? Firstly, I need to put it out there. I hate people that have a fetish for toes. Like, feet are disgusting. I have a fetish for Adam's apples. Ooh, damn. Talk to me with an Adam's apple any day. What's your favorite thing to eat? I'm a pizza fan, but like not like your dough pizza. I will not name and shame restaurants, né? But like it needs to be oven baked, flat. You know, like yes, usually I don't afford it, but like that's my favorite food to eat. Okay. Are you and guys, please normalize asking me things, nah? Like don't ask me about people that you don't see me with anymore. Like what must I say? And you guys see witchcraft is real. You want me to speak ugly about other people? I will not do that, you know. So don't do that. Those guys I had. Huh? Okay, I like this question. It's almost one of the last few questions. Meaning of life. Okay, so I wish I saw this question a while back so I could prepare a gorgeous answer. But from the tip of my head, meaning of life is discovering, portraying, and living purpose. In my description, I have actually a tattoo that says becoming what I believe. And I believe that I have a purpose to radiate some happiness, light, love, anything heartwarming to people. And the meaning of life for me is living out what I know that I'm destined for. Not many people discover their purposes soon, but I've always known my purpose. And I know someone the other day was like, yo, Sophie, you can even die tomorrow. What? But sometimes I think of it, it's true. Like I am living the life that I know I'm supposed to be living. And I always tell my friends that you only live once, which is true. And live your purpose now, because you don't know if tomorrow is for you or not. I think that is beautiful. I need an Oscar. I just have a sip. Do you believe in God? Yes, I believe in God. For a long time, I was just spiritual and not religious, meaning I believed that there's a God and a higher being. I just didn't want to follow a specific religion because there were some things that I didn't, agree with or believe in. But by the grace of God, last year, actually, on the 28th of March, I accepted Jesus Christ into my life, into a religious Christianity apostolic church. To answer you, yes, I do. God has favored me in many things in my life. Your favorite part of your body? Hi. Okay, but like body's the whole thing. Me, I love my face. I always say, like if I were to get into a fight with someone, and like if like I have to help someone, I'll help you. When I see dish, you want someone to attack my face? Never for days. And I just really like my smile. So imagine like someone like beating me up and then like I can't even smile anymore. Like, you. Worst advice you ever got? I'll actually close this video with this answer. The worst advice I've ever gotten is go back to him. Yeah, what do you mean? Give him a chance. Like, you're the problem. Me, problem, never, no ways, no. And like, I know sometimes I'm the problem because like I'll say, like, guys, I'm done, then I go back, man. But like, tell me not to go back. Don't support me, because that is the worst advice you could ever give someone, Okay, so to wrap it up, I hope those were all the questions that I'm supposed to answer. But like, yeah, and I also don't want to make this video long. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who asked whatever they wanted to ask. I hope in future we can, interact more on the socials, and I can give you more content that I would that you would like to get from me. I just wanted to say as well that my vision for this YouTube thing, it's something I want to achieve. So again, thank you so much to everyone who has been supporting me throughout the process. So what else I want to say? I talk a lot, so I tend to like tangent off. Oh, okay. So I just wanted to say, don't forget to subscribe. Please tell your friends, your families, everyone that you like or don't like. Me, I like them, so just tell them to subscribe as well. Please also comment anything that you want to comment, positive and negative feedback. Like I said in my previous video, I'm very open to criticism. Constructive criticism gets someone a long way. And yeah, that's it from me, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Sophie Sundays.